everyone, Hero of the Sky here, welcoming everyone aboard the USS Poo Crab. That's my ship here, playing some Destiny. Love the Poo Crab. It is awesome. Anyway, so playing some Destiny, got away from Dark Souls 2 a little bit, and to the subscribers I have who come and watch these videos whenever I happen to get them up, after a few weeks apart it seems. I appreciate it and thank you. Thanks for allowing me to bother you every couple of weeks. But the Blue Knight is next. Now, I got distracted by Destiny. Having a lot of fun playing it. This video is just sort of a couple games of free-for-all in the Crucible. So just a little background. I'm a Titan class, using the Striker subclass of Titan. And I believe I am a 27. Which means, of course, I hit 20 and then use the light to get up to a 27. There's a little character right there. I am using a Shingen E assault rifle, a Sidewinder shotgun, and I believe it is the Steel Oracle rocket launcher. Right. So I have a so no legendary or exotic primaries and secondaries. I have the last word. It's an exotic hand cannon. It's just not all that great for the Crucible. Most of its bonuses come from hip firing, which was something in Halo, but not really something in Call of Duty, so it's not really something in this. Trying to hip fire someone in the Crucible with your hand cannon, while admittedly might be effective, you know, within 5 to 10 feet, not so much. The Shingen E is much better, almost no recoil whatsoever, which makes it an awesome assault rifle, great for getting headshots. And then the Sidewinder shotgun. I wish I had an exotic shotgun. Can't find one. Can't seem to make it happen. That's okay. It comes with playing Destiny. But overall, having a blast playing this game. Mostly play the sort of kind of co-op side of the game, you know, with my friends, versus playing the Crucible. But due to the 3-player kind of focus on the story and strikes and things like that, when we have more than 3 people on, the sort of kind of group of people I play with, and we're kind of forced to play Crucible or try the Vault of Glass raid, which is something else entirely, which is a lot of fun. But just kind of talking about the Titan subclass, the guns I have, and how I find them to be effective in the Crucible. So let's talk about that a little bit. Most people, at least from what I can tell, as I'm playing the Crucible, most people are Warlocks and Hunters, especially Hunters. Hunters are everywhere. Why is that? Well, I think the Blade Dancer subclass is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, kind of class with subclass for Crucible purposes. And also, I think people just kind of like the aesthetic of the Hunter, you know, the sort of light armor, cape, you know, sniper, hand cannon, really fast and agile and things like that. I think people are kind of drawn to that versus the kind of metal plate, kind of football player style looking Titan. And then, of course, the Warlock, who just looks like a wizard, which, you know, people like Warlocks. But, and also the Hunter, especially the Blade Dancer, gets access to Blink, which, if you're not familiar, just a little background. So Blink is something that replaces jumping. It is basically a sort of short range, maybe 10, 15 foot kind of teleport. And people love it, especially when used in conjunction with shotguns. It is an extremely obnoxious yet effective strategy. You'll see the Warlock, because Warlocks have access to Blink too, but you'll see the Warlock and the Hunter, they'll be running towards you or jumping and floating towards you, and then they'll blink just right in your face or just right behind you with their shotgun out and just annihilate you. And for a lot of players, it's really hard to defend against that. It's not an easy thing, and it's a very, very common strategy. And then you don't see so many Titans. There's just not a lot. Titans do not have access to Blink. And speaking about Blink, just in general, good luck trying to snipe a whole team of people that have Blink. That is a test in frustration. Make no mistake. But talking about the kind of Titan, the Titan does not have very good grenades, at least the Striker subclass. He has like a flashbang. He has sort of a kind of spherical, electrical kind of AoE grenade, which can be good, especially trying to get things like post-mortem kills for bounties and things like that. It can be nice. It's you need to try to throw it into a choke point, excuse me. But it just doesn't seem to do much damage. The enemy needs to be sufficiently hurt for it to really, do enough to kill them. Then there's the lightning grenade, which is a lot like the spherical, but it's a vertical, kind of straight up and down, pulsing AoE kind of thing, which does quite a bit. It's just, its area of effect is very small. It's just, straight up and down, or if you stick it against the wall horizontally. So your best bet's to throw it on a door frame and hope they run through it and die, I guess. So 21-1 in that Rumble game, a lot of fun. Doing all kinds of silliness with the Shingen and the shotgun. So kind of going over the Shingen. So it has increased stability. There's the last word, but the stability's maxed out on the Shingen, which I love. And then of course there's a Sidewinder. I use this one in particular because it has the increase in range when I left trigger when I aim in with it. So I like that. I like that about that shotgun. And then of course there's the big silly rocket, which pretty much any rocket's effective in Crucible. Maybe that will be different when they finally release the Iron Banner and level differences will mean something. But until then, really any heavy weapon is mighty effective. That was a couple of my bounties. Let's see what's going on. Okay, well, and then we'll do one more game of free-for-all, and then that will be the video. So the grenades on the Striker subclass for Titan are not terrific. Now going to the Defender subclass, which has a very... I tend to use Defender when doing the sort of co-op Vault of Glass stuff, and then I tend to use Striker when playing Crucible. Now Defender, their very first grenade is sort of like a sticky, kind of a plasma grenade from Halo, but it blows up twice. And normally it only takes the initial explosion to kill someone, which is nice. I love it. It's a great grenade for Crucible, but the bubble shield type super ability of the Defender isn't... It's not as useful as maybe the Fist of Havoc super, where I kind of smash the ground in an AoE style, and I don't know. I've used Defender in the Crucible before. I tend to have more success with the Striker. I don't know. Maybe Defender would be a little bit better in like a team situation. Maybe some control or team deathmatch or what have you. But oh, really? Got annihilated. Did you hear how fast his shotgun fired? He must have a legendary or an exotic shotgun, because that sounded crazy. But I will give the Titan the Striker subclass anyway. The melee of the Titan Striker subclass is very strong. The sort of Storm Fist. It tends to kill people even if they're just a little hurt from, say, gunfire from someone. Now the one like kind of Shining Grace, you just see it activate right there. That kind of you saw it on the screen. The one saving grace of the Striker Titan subclass is the shoulder attack melee. Now, so you'll see me use it occasionally. I don't use it very often, only because I tend to forget about it, and then you also have to be running for quite a while. See there, now it's active. That kind of haze on the perimeter of the screen there that activates. Now, I notice a lot of Titans kind of fall back on it. They kind of run around trying to kind of like heat-seeking onto their radar, hoping that they turn the corner with their shoulder charge active and then they catch it, because it is a one-hit. There's only been one time where it's not been a one-hit, and that's where a Defender Titan had killed someone with their melee, which gives them sort of like a bonus shield. I did not one-hit him. I did most of his health and then killed him with the Storm Fist melee, but it was not a one-hit. But normally it is. This guy, he keeps trying to slide and shotgun at me. That's not a very good strategy. Maybe if you're the Blade Dancer and you have extended slide distance, that's always cool. And let's talk about... Oh, goodness. See, here's a Blade Dancer. He just went into Arc Blade. Really, the only defense you have against a Arc Blading Blade Dancer, really, is heavy ammo, or having your rocket, or having your light machine gun all set to go, or having your own super. Maybe not the Defender super, but because... Let's see, here he goes. Nope, shoulder attack. Gotta love it. But the Blade Dancer Arc Blade is just, it's so strong. You can usually get at least 3 or 4 kills, just depending on, of course, how close and how dense everyone is where you are. It's just, oh, the Blade Dancer, at least from what I can tell, is coming out in a very early lead as the strongest class, at least for Crucible purposes, at least as far as I can tell. Now, I'm not the best Crucible player, that's for damn sure. Nor have I gotten into, you know, the real sort of specifics of the Crucible. This is just kind of my initial impression. Now, there's not too much time left to this video, so I want to talk about a couple things. So the Blue Knight is coming up. I'm actually going to get that video finished and uploaded here in the next couple days. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Destiny video. I just hadn't uploaded anything for a little while, and I wanted to kind of show where I've been and why that hasn't happened. Because I hope you guys are looking forward to the Blue Knight and all the rest of them, because they're all coming. I promise. Actually, they're all finished. I just have to get my Iron Keep bridge on, and I did a front flip. That was terrific. Get my Iron Keep bridge on and record it up and everything. So I hope you guys liked it. Now, please feel free in the comments section, in the private messages or personal messages here on YouTube. If you guys like the Destiny video, awesome. I'm happy to make more. I really don't know where I would take it, and by that I mean I'm not sure what everyone, you guys and gals, would like to see. I mean, would you like to see me play Crucible, talk about how to be successful in Crucible, what subclasses to use, how to use the subclasses? Do you want to see me kill bosses, raids, strikes, how to find certain things? I mean, whatever you guys like, happy to do it. Now, that being said, though, I'm still a Dark Souls player first, Destiny player second, make no mistake, so I'm definitely getting back to that. Or if you just want to put in the comments to the bottom of this video, Hero this guy, please shut the fuck up and make some more Dark Souls videos. Okay, just knock it off. Like, seriously. You know, that's fine too. Please feel free to leave those messages, because I think they're probably overdue at this point. But so let me get back to that. But I hope you guys liked it. Just getting a little silly in the Destiny, in the free-for-all rumble here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please have fun. Thanks for watching.